I'm going to sit over here with Ruby. Hi, Ruby. Oh, thank you. Good morning, everybody. We have a slightly stressed out Harry this morning.
Hello.
So we've got our sink and hob set, but it's a bit big, isn't it?
Yeah, because of the wood we've got on the sides, we've lost quite a bit of room throughout the van, so our cupboards are slightly smaller than standard. So I've got a problem here where our cupboards, our sink might not fit. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do yet. We'll figure something out.
We'll work it out. So Harry's had to take the little screw things, I don't know what they're called, off because the actual template doesn't actually go in over them, if that makes sense. It has to go under them. So that could be an issue. Yeah. The man with all the instructions. This might be a really stupid idea, but does it need to go in the worktop?
That's what I'm now thinking.
Or can we not just cut the worktop so it's just that side there?
That's what I'm now thinking.
Oh, I didn't have too much of a stupid idea then.
We can.
I think we may have just worked it out, which is great. Because I was getting really sad. Like really sad.
It's just that bloody screw thing holding us up. Like, fucking get out.
Language.
We can just put new fixings. Yeah. In the front and the back. If you're happy with that.
Yeah, well, to me.
Yeah, because that's the little latch thing.
Yeah.
So we can just screw
the latch onto the cooker.
Yeah, downwards like that. Yeah. Yeah, so screw that down. So we'll put that on like that.
So then you can still get into there if you ever need to do any work.
Yeah. Which we will need to.
Yeah. So just to update, what we've actually had to do is we've pretty much got rid of the worktop altogether because it won't fit in. Wait, the hob and sink won't fit in on with the worktop in it, if that makes sense. So we've basically cutting that all out and screwing the hob and the sink into the actual frame of the cupboards, and then we're going to cut it all so that we can still have it over there. All about trial and error, kids.
It's time we done something.
Oi! And what help would I have been doing this?
Stressing me out.
Exactly.
Why
So
don't you go and do the coffee run?
Coffee run?
Yeah.
I'll happily do that. How many sugars?
2.
20?
2.
Okay. also just want to say a big thank you to all of our friends and a couple of family members and that have shared our YouTube channel, and to all the members of the van life groups that we're part of now that have liked and viewed our videos. We've gone up from 10 to 20 subscribers in a day, which probably sounds really, really pathetic, but it's exciting for us because it's 10 more than it was the day before. So yeah, cheers.
Well, quick trip to Grandad's.
Quick trip to Grandad's. We don't have a hacksaw blade, but you know who does? Grandad.
Would you care to change the colour in the back here?
Of course. What colour would you like?
Whatever colour you want.
Let's go for green.
Or just the white, because it just makes it easier to see.
Where is the white? Ah.
Perfect.
Voila. Woo! Party! Smooth for when it's time to get it on. See, this says strobe, but I'm not seeing any strobes. I'm going in. How can one be so long? Donkey? Doing?
So we've got the sink in, like we've said, and now we've got to try and connect it all up. So what we've got is the copper pipe, which is going to be our feed to our hobs. So you have some of these connectors here, which I'll show you on the other one. On the inside, I have these little couplings like this, and they squeeze over the pipe to lock it into place. They just about fit over, so they'll squeeze on. So what I've done with the other one already is I've connected one side up.
Here's one I made earlier.
So that's the side that's then going to feed to our pipe. Pipe will then slide on the end all the way in. You then use one of your pipe clips to hold that on. This will then feed down to your regulator. Then do the same on your regulator, you'll feed that on, pipe clip it, and your regulator screws onto your gas canister. And then your pipe connects to your in-feed, to your hobs, and that's basically your little circuit.
Hey presto.
So we need the gas canister really to know how long we need to put the pipe in this, because we're going to put ours underneath here. So we're going to change the wire in that wire there today or tomorrow. So we've got a longer one so we can hide it a bit easier. We're going to get some of that. We've got to get two water supplies, or one water supply, one waste, which will go underneath the sink here. Need to figure out another way of holding everything into place as well, which we've got an idea, which we'll show you guys possibly tomorrow by the time we get all the bits, I reckon. So yeah, we'll catch up with you in a bit.
See ya.
See ya. We need to go and buy some olives.
Olives? As in like olives? Like red, black, green olives?
What do you think?
I don't know, that's the only kind of olive I know.
Not that kind of olive.
Oh. Should we take a trip to the shops?
Yeah, so we might as well get everything while we're there.
We're off to the shops. See you guys in a minute. Come on, kiddo. What? I think you look great. We are here for snacks, aren't we? No. What? But I want chocolate.
I might go out dressed up like this with the boys later.
I got too interested in the Halloween stuff and now I've lost Harry. Shit. What's that for? Oh, we've got a leak, haven't we?
We have a leak. Luckily we found it now.
Yeah, not when we're on the road.
We're going to take this on the road with us anyway.
Yes. He's empty-handed.
Oh.
So?
You got a 7 one, but you need an empty one. I went, I haven't got an empty one because I've bought one before. He went, well, I can't give you one. I went, well, does that make sense? I went, I need one. Yeah, have you got an empty one? No. Well, where can I get an empty one from? I don't know. Right.
Oh.
So.
Huh? It's weird.
Yeah.
So Harry got some gas, didn't you?
Yeah, it doesn't fit.
Doesn't fit.
Not ideal.
And he had the thing in his pocket. So that's a waste of £8.
Try again tomorrow, see if we can find somewhere. Grandad might have one.
Good old Grandad. So
that's it for today. Not going to get much more done, I don't think.
So he's got to go and watch football, you see.
Yeah.
Priorities. So we'll see you tomorrow.
The main thing is the kitchen unit is in.
And it's going to work.
Yeah, we think.
We just got to work out the worktop now.
Yeah, just got to cut that in half tomorrow. That's fine.
So that's a morning.
Success.
Yeah, and then, well, kind of.
I'd say a good 6, 7 out of 10.
Yeah, that'll do.
Not bad.
And then tomorrow, all day
on the van
is work day.
Cool.
See you tomorrow.
Ciao.
Ciao. Good morning.
Yeah, rise and shine, baby.
How are you feeling?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Quite a day off.
Well, good morning, handsome.
Yeah, feel free to stick to it there.
I was talking to Vinnie, not you.
Yeah, I gathered. I don't look very good today.
You what?
Don't feel too good today.
Why is that?
Boris.
Well, I don't think it's Boris's fault.
Yeah, it's Boris.
It's not. Harry decided last night that because we're going into lockdown on Thursday, he was going to make the most of the pubs being open. Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah. I showed Boris who's the real boss.
Yeah, you tell him, babe.
I did. I rang him up and went, oi, Boris, you dickhead.
Harry, don't swear. So, what's happening here?
Well, we got the olives yesterday, didn't we?
Yep.
So
not the kind I wanted.
Today, we're going to clip. We've got the copper pipe in. At the end of our copper pipe, we've also got our hose, which is going to connect to the gas, which is going to go on, which needs tightening on. But we're going to clip that up there as well, so that will stay there. So we've got a nice loop.
And what are we doing with this? Black one?
Yeah, that's going to get replaced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm going to change that.
Cool, kiddo.
Oh, my abs.
Abs.
Yeah, it's Adam's fault. voltage are getting a bit low on the old light slit, down to 11. I think it's the lowest.
You are?
The lights down here, whoever installed them knew what they were doing. Can you reach in and hold that pipe? Just hold it up. Any part of it. Lovely.
Ah, shit.
Mother trucker.
Mother trucker. Flip.
Flop.
Flap.
And then this side.
Success. So we're now starting on the sink. All the hob is wired up, right?
Apart from...
We just need to connect it to the gas.
Yeah, which we need to try and find.
So we need to go and get the gas because from yesterday
We had a bit of a
we had the problem where we went to get the gas and they wouldn't give us gas because we didn't have an old canister to give them.
Harry argued with the man.
So Harry argued with the man and said, well, how do you get a gas canister to give back if you don't have one in the first
His
place?
response was,
I
do
don't
not
know. So, yeah, but luckily one of Harry's mum's friends has got
The gas.
a gas canister that she said we can have to take there to get the gas and then we can wire it all up and see if it works. Should we cook our dinner in here tonight? What?
Yeah, I need beer.
You don't need a beer. You need a coffee and a pint of water. Pathetic. Oh, look at the tap.
Morning, Chatty. You like my van? You like my little window? It's nice, isn't it? I'm putting in my kitchen, so I'm putting in a tap and everything like that. I know, I'm clever, but Molly doesn't think so.
I do think so. I've been given the job to decorate the water tanks. I'm not very artistic, but I like doing it.
It's got to connect to that.
Right. Yes, I did just fall out of the van. But I'm okay. Thanks for asking, Harry. Why, what's happened now?
The bloody nut won't go over the clip. You bloody well will. I'll make it.
Show off my artwork.
I am clean.
And the other side.
Drink me.
Yeah, but that's not drinking water.
Can't hear you.
That's not drinking water.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
But do you see me complaining? Lovely. See, I personally think hungover meals are better for this.
Maybe you're right, actually.
Personality's better. Flick the switch, the middle one.
Oh, oh. We're water! Yeah! You're great, Harold.
I'm great.
You're so good.
I feel great.
I'm very proud of you. So we have running water, which is brilliant. Harry's now getting some, we've bought some chain. Oh, were you not going to do that separately?
No, do them together like that.
Do you not think it's better to do one each? Sorry, he's got some chain to go round to try and keep them secure. So we'll hook them together inside, which is just great.
There you go.
Sorted.
Right then, so what we can now do...
God, there's a lot of excess wire, isn't there?
Gonna have to be.
Pipage.
Not everyone puts them as close, do they?
I guess so.
We happy with how that's going to be?
Yep. Oh, I see, you cut it. Is that enough?
Yeah. Go straight into there. We'll do that one after breakfast.
Okay.
What we then do is we'll cut that one a bit longer, probably like here, so that can go right to the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure it's right at the bottom.
Yeah.
High five. So we've got running water.
Yeah. And now it's breakfast.
Harry's going for breakfast.
A very needed breakfast. I said I've done quite a good job considering.
You have done a good job. Very good job.
Good job, job.
See you in a bit. Feel better?
Yeah.
Good.
Just got the hangover sweats.
Hangover sweats. Nice.
Right, so that wants to be probably like that long. Should be enough.
So we got one. Well, you got one. Right?
Right.
That goes on there. So our next challenge is to get the worktop back in. So that's probably going to be the toughest thing yet. Obviously we've got quite a bit of it to play with, but really want to get it right the first time. So
I don't really want to be doing it twice.
yeah, rather not do it twice, to be honest. So that is next. I hope that goes as well as the water and the gas is gone. Guess where we're going? Where are we going, Harry?
Grandad's.
Grandad's workshop. I've actually never been in the workshop before. 4 years, me and Harold been together. 4.5 years. I've never been to the workshop, so let's go.
That's where you see all my good school projects and stuff like that.
And yes, Harry's grandparents live literally opposite him, so it's quite handy.
Hey up! How are we?
Interesting.
Shut the door.
Prepare to meet the man, the myth, the legend, Grandad.